Guys, what's up? Welcome to another video episode of ShoutMeLoud, and I'm your host Harsh Agarwal. Well, this video is for all the marketers out there who are looking to make it big on Twitter. Now, we all know how important it is to have the right Twitter automation or growth tool which can help you schedule your tweets, analyze your tweets, and do a lot of automation. And there are plenty of tools out there, and it becomes a little cumbersome to find the best tool. And this is where ShoutMeLoud helps you to identify and recommend the best tool that you can use to grow in your marketing journey. And today I'm bringing one such tool called Tweet Hunter. And this tool has been out for a while. They were launched on Product Hunt last year, and they were the number one tool on the Product Hunt for the day and number two tool for the week. And I've been playing with this tool for a while, and I think it's amazingly good. So without further delay, I'll show you what all you can do with this Tweet Hunter. And if you like it, you can try this tool for free for 7 days, or in fact 37 days. And I'll share that hack in the comment below. And if you like it, you can continue using this tool, or you can cancel your subscription. So without further delay, let's go ahead. Let's learn about Tweet Hunter. Alright, so this is how Tweet Hunter interface looks like, and this is their homepage, and they offer themselves as a place where you can build and monetize your Twitter audience. And it is a growth tool for Twitter where you can use this as an individual, as an influencer, to grow your Twitter follower. You can also make money from that, which I would show you in a moment how to do that. And you can also use it to grow your client Twitter profile. And if you're managing somebody else's social media profile, especially on Twitter, you can use Tweet Hunter to grow their profile. So let's go ahead, let's have a look at what all Tweet Hunter offers. So well, this is what the interface looks like. The very first thing you would be doing is going to my queue. And you can see I have few tweets which are already scheduled. But the very first thing you would be doing is finding the right best time to tweet. Because depending on wherever you are from and what kind of followers following you, they might be following you from US, Australia, India, Japan, any part of the world. So you should be tweeting based on the time when most of your Twitter followers are active. And this is what this tool shows. It shows you the best time that you should be tweeting. So let me show you how it works. So let's say I click on edit queue and I click on refresh. It will take about 1 minute to refresh, but if you look at the last refresh that I did, you can see around 6 o'clock is the time when most of my Twitter followers are active. And similarly, it goes up till 10 and then it gets to decline because a lot of my followers are from Asian country, and in the night time, they all sleep. But as morning comes at around 8 o'clock, you can see there is a sharp increase in the time to tweet. So once you have found a slot, you can just add the time here and click on add slot, and the slot would be added. Now if you don't want to publish on Wednesday to 18 p.m. you can deselect it. So basically this is how first you set your time whenever you want to tweet, and this is basically creating a queue for you. And this is how the queue looks like, right? So based on my queue, these are the time slot that I have selected using the scheduler tool. Now the second part is creating the tweet itself. So on the right side here, you can see you can create tweets. You can create tweet 1, and then you can click on add to queue. So it will automatically add to the next available queue, which is here. Or if you want to tweet right away, you can do that by clicking on tweet now. If you want to schedule it for a particular time, you can actually schedule it for a particular time, or you can also schedule it to post next. So it will automatically move all the tweet to the next, and this tweet will take the next slot. So these are some of the features, but there is way more than this. So if you want to add an image, you click on this image and add an image. You can add emojis, you can click on GIF, you can search for any GIF and just select the GIF and it will add it to the tweet. Now these are some of the basic features that you would find in most of the Twitter posting and scheduling tool, but this Twitter Hunter is way more than that. And this is where things get very interesting. So once you come down here, you'll see this option called advanced option. Now here there are a few settings which will be helpful in different scenarios, and you should be using it very mindfully. So, whenever you add a link to a tweet, it automatically creates a preview. Now you can select this and remove the URL preview. If you're creating a very important tweet, something that you want to be seen by your followers every now and then, you can make this tool to auto retweet that particular tweet. For example, this tweet after every, let's say, 3 hours, and maybe one time or 2 times. So after every 3 hours, it will auto retweet my own tweet, so that the users who are probably sleeping right now, but if they're awake after 6 hours or 3 hours, like 6 hours is actually much better time, and they would be able to see the tweet. Now this is where things get more interesting, which is with the auto plug feature. And this auto plug feature works only with the Twitter thread. So you can actually use this tool to create and schedule Twitter threads. And here is how it works. So once you are writing a tweet, simply enter 3 times, and you can see like now my next tweet is added here. So I can create it like tweet 2, another 3 space, then tweet 3. And similarly like this, I can create a Twitter thread and I can schedule it. And I would show you an example of Twitter thread that I've created. Now I want to create an auto plug. What it means is that once this Twitter thread gets about 20 likes, I want it to add a kind of lead magnet or anything. For example, subscribe to my newsletter or join my course, or whatever way you can think to monetize your Twitter thread, you can do that. So you can So now this is one plug. Now what happens, like whenever we get 20 likes on this particular Twitter thread, this tweet will be auto appended to the last tweet, and the thread which we have shared will also appear on the timeline at the front. So that is the double benefit of using this auto plug feature. Now this one feature I have not seen anywhere, and especially if you're somebody who's publishing viral thread, you should take advantage of this feature to monetize or generate leads from your Twitter thread. Now, you might have seen a lot of people sending tweet like, hey, engage with my tweet and I would send you the newsletter, or I would send you an ebook for free. And this is what you can use with auto DM feature. So let me disable this. So what happens in auto DM feature is you can set condition that like, hey, if you retweet this, or if you reply to my tweet or like my tweet, I will auto send you a DM. And you can actually use this tool to basically, once they engage with your tweet, you can send them any kind of offer that you like, and this will be sent via DM. And since the user have already interacted with you, they are more likely to take certain action. So it is one smart way to generate leads for any kind of business. Now another feature which is related to thread, which is I really love, is called thread delay. Now what happens is, let's say you have written a thread which is about 20 tweets long, and if you click on send them all at once, it might bombard Twitter timeline of your friend, but it would not be that effective. But what if you can schedule a Twitter thread, but all the tweets in that thread will be sent out after an interval, and this is what thread delay offers. So once you enable this feature, you can decide after how many seconds or minutes every tweet goes out. And I've tried this feature just now. Let me show you. You can see like I've just posted using Twitter Hunter Pro, and it's been 1 hour, got like some significant engagement, and all the tweets were sent out after 1 minute. And as people are refreshing their timeline, they would be seeing new tweets after a regular interval, which is a very smart strategy to make your Twitter thread effective. Now, many of you might not be just interested in lead generation or making money from Twitter, and you might be looking to do more with this. And let me show you what else you can do with Twitter Hunter. There's one thing which makes it very significant, is the AI feature, and we would explore that in a moment. So here we can go to my analytics. We can pull up our analytics from our Twitter profile. You need to connect, just connect with your Twitter account and it would pull up the analytics from Twitter account. Now, the hardest part of Twitter growth is to come up with the Twitter new ideas. And this is where daily inspiration comes into the picture. Now, when you sign up, when you create an account on Twitter Hunter, and the process is simple, you just log in with your Twitter account and it will create an account. You add your interest area. So here, if you see, I've added some of my interest area like WordPress, lead generation, make money blogging, affiliate marketing. And here it is suggesting me all these popular tweets, going back to 2021 or 2020 also. And now you can edit into it. So you can just simply copy this tweet and you can make changes according to your style, your voice. You can just simply, remove this like, hey, I don't like digital marketing, but let's say WordPress or SEO, and that's it. Before the end of 2022, learn one of these skills: affiliate marketing, WordPress, SEO. And click on, let's remove all this advanced option and just click on add to queue. As simple as that. You can come up with so many ideas, and which have already got like decent amount of engagement from the followers. So they are proven tweets. And of course, I'm not suggesting you to simply copy paste somebody else's idea, but you can use that as an inspiration to come up with new tweet ideas. But there is way more this tool offers, especially for the agencies who are looking to generate bulk tweets for their client profile. So what you can do is you can click on this icon and click on generate. Now what it will do is AI tool will write an alternative tweet while trying to stay on the same topic. So AI writing is another very interesting topic that we'll be covering in the days to come. But you can use AI to generate tweet using Twitter Hunter. Now honestly, I don't think it's going to be accurate 100% of the time, but sometimes AI actually creates some really interesting tweet, and then you can append your own style at the top of it to make it go viral. So here is one tweet. 95% of affiliate marketers don't know about what marketing means. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but hey, this is what AI has generated. Another interesting feature is like, let's say we click on edit and tweet. So now it just copied the entire tweet here. And then you can click on this feature. So AI will rewrite the entire tweet, which is basically same as this feature. But there is another feature where you can just simply click on this icon and it will start appending the tweet. Let's see what happens if we do that. Okay. And then it just written some random junk. But anyways, the point here is that once you know how to use AI for your marketing effort, you can utilize that to create more text copies for your marketing needs. So there is this AI feature which is very interesting, but I really find this inspiration feature pretty amazing because you need certain inspiration at times to come up with amazing ideas, and you are getting inspired from a lot of places on Twitter which are already working. So anyways, now you can also click on search and let's say click on SEO and let's see what kind of ideas it will give me. So here now we have like a lot of ideas around SEOs, and you can see like a lot of them got like more than 60 or 100 or even 1,000 likes. So now you have a lot of ideas here. Now coming up with new ideas is not a problem. Once you are ready with this, you can write whatever idea that you have, and then you can click on add to queue. Now Tweet Hunter will automatically publish this on your Twitter profile, so you don't have to worry about anything, and you can just simply work, sit in one go every week and automate your entire Twitter profile. Okay, so now similarly, like there are another option like staff picks, or you can you can pick a category, for example sales tweet, and it will give you a lot of inspiration. It also have something called thread starters, because when you're starting a Twitter thread, your first tweet makes or breaks your entire Twitter thread. And let me show you with an example. So when I started this thread, I actually took help of this inspiration from here. Particular tweet might have got like serious number of likes, and this is what I used. I actually copied this inspiration from there, customized it according to my need, and this thread is doing pretty decent. And so similarly, like you can get new ideas from different places. Okay. Now I've not yet explored my collection and evergreen, but anyways, this is something I would let you explore of your own. AI writer we have already talked about, so let's have a look at here again. So based on my tweeting style and based on my interest, the AI tool has generated certain tweets. And let's say if any of this is This is interesting, might create a lot of engagement. And yeah, this one is not useful, and I think they should have like a button so that we can say like this idea is not good. But anyways, this custom AI model would help you generate a lot of tweet ideas based on your voice, based on your interest. And they also have an enterprise plan for the enterprise Twitter account for agency who are managing enterprise Twitter account, or if you're somebody who's from an enterprise and running a very high roller Twitter account, maybe this tool is for you. And another one, very interesting, Twitter thread idea. Okay, so the thread idea generator is like blog post topic idea generator. It will generate new ideas that you can start building your Twitter thread on. And if you're not using Twitter thread these days, you're missing out on biggest marketing opportunity on Twitter for the today's time, because Twitter threads are going viral. And let me show you with an example actually. So if I go to my Twitter profile and yeah, let's see. Okay, there is a thread. Not doing so good, but anyways. Right. For some reason it's not showing up right now, but mostly whenever I browse my Twitter profile, I see a lot of threads on my homepage. And you have to think this way, like whenever any social media platform launches a new feature like Twitter Space or Twitter Thread, or when Instagram launched Reel or YouTube launched YouTube Shorts, they actually give way more exposure to those features. And as a marketer, it's your job to ensure that you take advantage of that time opportunity. When these new features are launched, you increase your effort on that particular feature to take advantage of the natural algorithm pushing that particular feature. So for example, like when YouTube launched YouTube Shorts, and if you are the one of the first few people who are actually creating YouTube Shorts, you would be seeing significant amount of engagement on your 1-minute videos versus the people who are actually using YouTube Shorts right now. Of course, now it's becoming a common thing. They might not see that kind of visibility which you might have seen earlier. So this is the advantage of keeping yourself up to date with the latest feature and taking advantage of them. Sometimes some of this feature might not become so successful, but many a times most of these features will help you to grow your brand in a record time. Anyways, going back to Twitter Hunter. So here is an idea: most effective landing page builder for WordPress, how to attract new readers to your blog. And I click on this. Let's see what happens now. Now, based on that topic, I clicked on the edit hook. It has actually created a hook, and I can just simply click on edit and tweet. And now by 3 enter, and now I can start writing my thread. I can add GIF, I can add images, or I can add link, whatever I want to do, and then I can schedule, add to queue or schedule. This is perhaps the most easiest way to come up with new ideas, especially when you're out of inspiration. And yeah, so there's this thread starter. Let's see, let's check this also. Okay, so the thread starter is basically the same thing. So let's say if we use WordPress SEO and click on generate, let's get rid of this. Okay, so now it is giving me hook generated for this particular topic which I'm writing on. So rather than coming up with a very boring hook, you can actually use this tool to create the hook that would make sure that the user who engaged with your first tweet actually are hooked to your entire thread. And make sure that you spice it up by using GIF or emojis. And yeah, and there is CRM feature which I've not explored, but something a lot of enterprise level user would find it very interesting. Now engage is what I find very interesting, especially if you are looking to create an engaging Twitter profile. So what you can do is, let's say I select a keyword SEO and click on search. Now it will find the interesting tweet from interesting people, and I can simply reply to them by from here. So it saves a lot of time. And I can just simply like and hide this particular tweet. Now they also have this feature where AI would create a reply for you. Again, it's up to you. How do you want to manage your Twitter profile or your brand Twitter profile? If you want to use AI to generate tweets, you can use this feature. I mean, for my personal profile, I would never use that. But if I'm managing a brand which which is like a, certain brand just need to engage, well, this could be a very good thing. Now you can also create a list of people, a Twitter list, and you can start engaging with them using this particular tool. So this engage feature is very interesting. Again, helps you to build a natural Twitter profile, and that's how you go with Twitter Hunter. Now they also have certain features which let you share a link to your people, to the people who are working for you, or a freelancer who can actually add tweets for you, and then you as the owner of this particular account can accept or reject those tweets. So that's one great way to have more people helping you to build your client Twitter profile. There are many more features which I let you explore of your own, and if you have any question, let me know. But before you go, I have to tell you this tool is not cheap. When I was checking, I think it was $400 or something. I can't find the pricing page now because I'm already logged in. But you can actually try this tool for free for the first 7 days, but they would require your credit card. They're using Stripe to take subscription, and you can cancel your subscription anytime. That's not a problem. But in case if you are charged and you're not happy with it, and you can still use this tool for another 30 days. So first 7 days plus 30 days, that's 37 days. And you can ask their team to, hey, refund my amount. I don't know how many of you would do that, but Tweet Hunter says like you can. So let me show. So they actually have written this on their homepage that all our plan includes a free 7-day trial as well as 30-day refund policy. So that means you can use Tweet Hunter for up to 37 days, and still if you ask for a refund if you change your mind. The basic plan starts at $49 per month. They usually have offer going on, especially if you're from India. They're offering 50% off. I think that's called parity pricing, where they are offering pricing based on the user location. So, it's pretty interesting for a lot of Asian countries who are looking to find the best Twitter tool. Tweet Hunter is helping them to save money there. And I would suggest go for their yearly subscription, because that's where you would save a significant amount of money. But before you actually buy this tool, just simply try this tool. If you like it, continue your subscription. If not, just simply cancel your subscription. Because a lot of time what happens is we buy the tool, but we don't have time to use the tool. And my suggestion is, if you're buying this tool or if you're trying this tool, keep at least 30 minutes to 1 hour every day for the next 6 days, where you actually use this tool to automate your Twitter profile, and see the impact on the 5th and 6th day to see how much effective this tool is for you. If it is not giving results for you, well, cancel the subscription and move on to manual tweeting. Sounds good? Well, this is what Tweet Hunter is all about, guys. And if you have any question, let me know in the comment section below. If you find this video useful and interesting, do like and share this video with your friends. They might thank you. And I see you succeeding in the field of digital marketing. With that, bye-bye. This is Harsh.